Hey Clashers, and welcome back to another video. And today we want to take a look at an incredible match. But before we're jumping into the attacks, I want to show you guys the new Go Pass King skin. It's looking interesting, to say the least. I think it's still good that Superstars keep trying different things, because hey, that's all about skins, right? Like, some of them you like, some of them you don't like, but there's a big chance that the player next to you might like the skin if you dislike it. So that's always the thing about skins. Let's take a look at how it's looking in the attack itself. I have to say, I'm just kind of disappointed that there are not too many animations and whatsoever in the Go Pass skins. I don't know. I mean, I would like to see some more cool animations, like the champion skin head, for example, with the fire sword. And the biggest problem to me kind of is that there are too many good king skins. So this is why, to me, sadly, this skin won't get into my top 3. But either way, if you're thinking about buying the new Go Pass, if you're thinking about buying any of the new offers which are right now in the shop, make sure to use a creator code. I mean, for you guys, it is like a time investment of maybe 5 seconds to put that in there. And for us as content creators, it's an incredible big support. Thank you so much for whoever is putting those 5 seconds in. And if you would like to support me, it is code Itsu. If you would like to support any other content creator out there, make sure and check if they have any creator code. But now, I think we should jump into that. We're going to take a look at AS Monster versus Betzinger. AS Monster, one of the teams which are kind of to be expected to still win a Go Pass. I don't want to jinx them, obviously, but still, like, AS Monsters is incredibly strong typically. So let's see how they're going to do against Betzinger in the NICC Cup. So we're starting off with Betzinger, though, with the Queen Charge down. I already said, like, I had this in my video yesterday as well, where I ranked all of the strategies, or like where I ranked like the top 5 strategies in Clash of Clans for Clan War and for the Legends. And Queen Charge Lalo, in my opinion, the #1 strategy for Clan War for sure. Well, let's see if we can make this work. And so far, the entry is looking kind of shaky because this queen is not going inside that base. Now the air defense is on his healers. That's super bad. Now he's using a couple of loons to actually snipe that air defense. Wait a second, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 black mines. Okay, this Blizzard blimp was baited for sure. Oh my goodness. There were 4 black mines. Now he's making things invisible, which is not the smartest thing to do typically. And now the queen is, oh my goodness. Now the queen is actually chasing the hound into the town hall, activating the town hall, and the hound is flying across the base. This is like the worst possible start you could ever have for a Queen Charge Lalo. So I'm really looking forward to see if we can somehow save this, because, I mean, those are the attacks where you feel like, okay, let's just throw the device against the wall and just not open Clash of Clans for the next 2 days. Like, this is such a bad feeling if the opener is going so wrong. But hey, let's see if we can still somehow save this. Even the NATO trap was over there, okay? So this was for sure a blimp bait. Like, this was, like, guaranteed a blimp bait right there. The Lalo's still doing pretty good. I mean, he has a lot of spells for the Lalo. Still having a jump spell, though, which is not really worth it anything for his attack right now. But he's still doing a good job of actually protecting and picking off the outside buildings, which means, like, he's getting a nice percentage still. Considering that his Queen Charge basically died after, I think, like 10 seconds or something. So he's doing a good job of sniping the outside buildings and protecting his minions. So really nice job by that. Already crossing the 70% mark, which is not an easy thing to do. Like, consider yourself, you did this Queen Charge. I think getting 70% is not a bad thing at all at this point. So really good job to Overtop for saving this really unfortunate situation. The Warden is picking off a couple of more percentages. Outside the top side, there are still the minions trying their best to pick off some more percentages as well. They might get 2 more buildings, which means it would be 76%, which for this start is not a bad thing, but at the same time, it's an incredibly good defense. And I think AS Monster is going to be really happy with that. So let's see how they're going to start off the match and how they are going to do. But they're coming in with Moon, and he's coming with those IDrags. That's an interesting one. I think actually this base is a legend base. I think I saw this already a couple of times, which is a surprising thing, because I would always consider that AS Monsters being one of the top push teams in Legends as well. So I'm not sure if I would use burnt bases from Legends against them. it's really likely they know how to beat them. So let's see. E-Dragons so far, it looks good, especially as soon as those E-Dragons are getting to the X-bows and scatter setups on the right side. Like, they're so compact. The bounces are so good. I don't think that those isolated air defenses are going to do like a huge impact or whatever. As long as this right side is going down, another rage right there. And just take a look at that. Those bounces of those E-Dragons, those chains are looking incredible, amazing right there. And well, this air defense is now picking off some more beatings, but can he still make this? The E-Dragons kind of quickly disappeared, to be honest. I was thinking they were doing like he could swag the Royal Champion or something, but actually those E-Dragons did not make it that far as I expected it. He has 2 more E-Dragons on the right side though. Royal Champion is in. He needs to freeze the enemy defending queen for sure. Is he going to do that? Perfect freeze right there. Catching the cannon as well and the Inferno Tower. The Royal Champion should be able to deal with that. As long as the ground expo is going down, looks really, really good. The ground expo is going down. And guys, this is going to be the first 3-star for AS Monster. So really nicely done. Good job to Moon getting the 3-star in. And, well, now Betzinger really need to get that first 3-star on the board. Otherwise, it's going to be close. Next attacker is in, and we're going to take a look at Jose, who is attacking Lei. And he is coming in with a Lalo, it looks like. So, let's take a look at that. He is bringing some lightnings. I mean, he's bringing 5 lightnings. So, the lightning's kind of obvious. Onto the core, Sweeper, and the Inferno Tower, it looks like. And then, what is he going to do? Let's see. First off, lightning in there, earthquake in there as well. So far, everything looks alright. Now, what is he going to do with his heroes? I mean, okay, Queen, Warwick into the Eagle. Looks good. Then the Funnel Valkyrie to make sure the Queen is actually going inside the Eagle compartment. The Queen is supposed to take down the enemy Queen, the defending one as well. And now he's getting his King in there as well, which... Wait, oh, that was not too bad. Getting his queen back on track because she was about to run out of the... Wait, no. This is so unfortunate. Betzinger has so much bad luck. It is incredible. Maybe it's planning mistakes as well, but at the same time, you have to say it is really unfortunate. Now the king is not going for the scatter compartment and instead walking around the outside because he's like going for the defending queen. At least the Royal Champion is getting the other Mocha Inferno Tower, so at least something. But at the same time, wow, that is unfortunate. I'm out of words. Like, this is really unfortunate right there. He now needs to power through with his Lalo. So far, the haste to make sure the scatter is taken down, which was supposed to be taken down really early. But maybe, wait a second, maybe that was actually intended. Those Tesla, right? Like those Tesla in the compartment actually made sure that the king was going close to the wall and then walking around the outside. So maybe, I mean, at the same time, yeah, sure, bad luck, whatever, but at this point, I would just maybe say, hey, it was just like God tier base building of AS Monster, because I think that was all about the plan, like having this Tesla farm right there, luring the king close to the wall so the queen can actually target him. It looked pretty planned to me. We will never know, I guess, but either way, this defense, if it's a defense, I mean, there's 1 minute left. Yes, the haste speed right there. Not sure if that haste was the best decision right there, because he's hasting his loons into the poison. The warden is about to go into the poison. He's missing that sweeper. That is a big no-go. No way. And this sweeper is now completely killing him. I mean, I think he should have used the haste now, kinda, and then obviously freeze the sweeper. I think he could have still made this, but either way, it is going to be the next defense for AS Monster with some god tier base building or just like the worst luck of his life. Either way, next defense for AS Monster. And if they're going to keep 3-starring, this match is going to be over kind of quick. If now Betzinger can get a defense in, they still have the chance to hang in this. This archer is getting the next building down, but I think we should just get into the next attack. There we go. We have Monster coming in, and this one is going to be a Hydra attack, which means it's going to be a dragon and Dragon Rider attack. Blimp is opened, and this means those super wizards can now take down the town. Wait a second. Okay, there were a ton of small bombs, giant bombs, whatsoever, and this blimp did not get anything. That was an awesome trap right there. I feel like this was the mind game into mind game, because what, like, they expected that people would actually like earthquake or like somehow take down the bomb tower and then would still do the blizzard, and that's why all of the traps were over there. So this was like a mind game genius part over there from Betzinger, really nicely done. And now it's all about the king actually wait, the supermins are not inside the poison. This is not looking good for Ace Monster right now. He's just like now panicking, putting everything in there. I mean, at the same time, he's still trying to save this, but it is really looking tough to somehow save this. Let's see how this attack is going to look like. As soon as he's getting to the first scatter, there are so many storages inside the base, which right now is key to defend against those dragons, because those storages make sure that they're getting stuck inside the base, and somehow those dragon riders are getting isolated so they can get picked off, especially by defending heroes. This Royal Champion could be a huge impact right there, but let's see. Dragons so far, they're getting far to the outside because, well, that was only the Queen pushing them back in. The Royal Champion is on those dragons. I think the Royal Champion should be the victorious one right there. Dragon Riders going down as well. A couple of Dragon Riders are still there trying to pick up some more buildings. The Royal Champion was actually victorious, which is huge, because now as soon as the Dragon Riders getting into the scatter, this Royal Champion is going to hop over and going to wreck them, and they have no chance of defending themselves right now. So yeah, this is kind of a bummer. He needs to rage at this point, just like trying to pick off as many percentage as possible. There's the Black Mine. Dragon Rider is dying. And this one is going to be yet again another defense. What is going on? 1 out of 4. Those two teams are having really big problems right now with a ton of baits, with some bad luck, and yeah, God tier base building. And well, it's going to be a pretty okay percentage. I think it's going to be a higher percentage than what just Betzinger had. But at the same time, the defense, that's what matters. This is what is the most important thing at this point. So let's see, Queen is still keep going. The Owl is taking some more hits, and this is the Queen ability any second now to get some more percentages. And this should be around like 90-ish%. Needs to use the Queen ability early, otherwise this scatter just like might kill her through her ability. So that's why he's using the Queen ability early. And now 89%, it seems like, yep, 89% 2-star. Whew, okay, this match is going to be interesting. We have now Wasted coming in and against the base of Monster, and this one is going to, like, this needs to be a 3-star. If this is not going to be a 3-star, Betzinger have some real big problems right there. So far, Queen is about to get charged into that skeleton compartment. King is supposed to walk into the multi-inflammatory compartment. So this so far as an entry point is looking really, really good. The question though is, how is he going to follow things up? Now the headhunter for the defending Royal Champion is slowing things down just to make sure that this Queen is actually getting through that without having to invest any more spells. Royal Champion in there as well to push the Queen into the skeleton compartment. Now the question is, yes, 2 more wall breakers. 1 more wall break into the Eagle. Yep, and next wall break into the core. This charge is looking amazing, what Wasted is doing right now. Where's the wall break? That's the question. When is the wall break coming? I guess he's waiting for the Clan Castle lure first. And then he's going to wall break into the core. There's the wall break. It's rolling. And the wall break is hitting that wall. So the pathing is perfect. Royal Champion still with her ability at the bottom side. Still looking good. Wait a sec. Poison? What is he doing? What? He just completely wasted right now the Queen ability by no reason. What was he looking at? That's the big question. Now you making the Royal Champion invisible. So the Royal Champion should get the multi-inflammatory, which is huge. Okay. I mean, he's still okay, but obviously charging into the core of the base without having the Queen ability as like a backup option is always a risky thing to do. Let's put it like this, okay? So let's see if this can still work. I mean, the Queen ability is used. Where is he going to, and when is he going to start the Lalo? There we go. Lalo started at the top side. We still have to take a look at the Queen though. This Queen is about to get into so much damage. Warden, defending King, X-Bow. There's a ton of damage right there. And he's using the risky blimp. Betzinger, oh my lord. What are you doing? This is going to be so risky. There are some traps triggered. Okay. Those traps are getting triggered. Now the stinky goblins, they're right there. Should take that out. And there's the giant bomb. That giant bomb was like just barely a way of taking down this sneaky goblin group. And this would have been another defense, but now it looks really good. I mean, the freeze. Another 3 still on the board. Yep, guys, this is the first 3-star for Betzinger. Really, really good job. But you have to say, that was hell of a risky attack. Like, this could have been easily a 1-star yet again, it feels like, because, like I said, this giant bomb was so close from going off and completely wrecking those sneaky goblins. But hey, he got it done. That's the key thing. Wasted. Getting the 3-star for Badzinger, and now we have GYY coming in with the Hydra, which so far had mixed results, I would say. This time around, it's not going to be combined with like a blizzard or anything. He's combined it with the lightning spells. Wait a sec. Is he actually going to try to get the Town Hall? This would be incredible value right there for the Queen. And that's what it looks like. There's the next wall break. He is having access to this town compartment. Wow. That plan is nuts. Like, this plan is insane. Like, just wow. Okay, I mean, there's no chance in the world that this Queen is not getting in the town. Even the skeleton trap was nicely placed and everything. It was a great idea, but it's just popping too late. So that's the problem right there. So this Queen is going to get the Town Hall. At this point, it's okay if she's like going down. That's no problem whatsoever. But she got the value she needed. That was the key thing. Now the Hydra is getting sent in. And this base already is looking smashed at this point. Like, this base is looking wrecked. I mean, let's see. But Hydra, knowing that it's so strong, knowing that this is not a max defense, is going to be tricky. And by the way, I just hope that at some point this bitter bug is getting fixed. Like, it's so annoying. This blinking on the right side. Oh, please. Either way, dragons are getting through. The slammer got open on the far left side. King is still on the outside with his abilities still left. The Royal Champion can be placed as well. Clan Castle by this point is down, which means there's nothing to come out. And, well, no spells left at all. But I still think that this should be alright, especially because this one Dragon Rider, which split off to the complete different side, is tanking the scatter, which means the big group of dragons and dragon riders is getting no splash whatsoever. So this is looking awesome for GYY. And yeah, guys, this should be the next 3-star for Ace Monster. They did it. I mean, considering how the opening went, it still was kind of close, I guess. I mean, to be honest, there are 2 dragon riders and 2 dragons alive. I'm not saying anything. Awesome attack, really great plan. This was really awesome usage of that Queen. And now it's up to Badzinger again. They need to keep 3-starring to stay in this match if they want to have a chance in this one. And they're starting in with another Queen Charge Lalo against the base, which all of you should know, right? Like, this base got used from Unicorns of Love versus MCS in the pre-qualifier, and it defended incredible well. After this, everyone copied this base, like straight up everyone. It was even in the last pre-qualifier. I think it was used by Dargus Muzam, which is a bit strange to me because normally you're using new bases in the pre-qualifier, but that's just showcasing how popular this base is. Now the Queen Charge into that base from Badzinger, and we have the Clan Castle. At least a couple of goblins coming out already. I guess it's going to be yet again another super mini Clan Castle. There are the goblins. Yep, okay. It's going to be yet again another. Wait, what was that freeze? What is going on today with the Clan Castle? Everyone is completely messing up the Clan Castle timing. Like, either you're that quick that you can actually freeze the Headhunter and the super minions inside the poison, but if you can't, you just, oh wow, this eagle. But what I want to say, you should just get that freeze onto the Headhunters outside of the poison, totally fine threat, but not poison and freeze the Headhunter, the super minions without the Headhunters. Like, this is not looking good. Now this Queen is really in danger. The Headhunter is running, but it's coming too late. But the Lalos the Forest looking good on the left side. The Queen won't be able to reach that. That freeze was awesome, by the way, but the Queen won't be able to reach that multi-inferno tower. She took down the scatter, which is key, but she needs to stay alive, otherwise time is going to be an issue. But she's not staying alive because she has no ability left anymore. Now the loons are coming in. He has the Warden ability. He was holding for it quite a long time, but now the Warden ability to protect versus the multi-inferno tower. The owl is on that king, and there's the Dragon Rider. It's 1 minute left, but there's no spells left whatsoever in his hand, so he can't use anything right there. He's trying to distract the Wizard Tower, which is nicely done to make sure that all of those loons are not taking as much damage. The loon is actually tanking for the Dragon Rider, the Black Man, which is awesome. And guys, is this going to be enough? This is going to be so close on time because, I mean, yes, Lalo is quick and everything, but if you have no spells whatsoever for Lalo, even Lalo can be close on time. And the problem was the queen not staying alive. With that queen ability not wasting in the beginning, with 24 seconds, this should be a time fail, but it could be close again. The enemy king at the top side is tanking non-stop. This king is being the game changer for the defense right now. But yeah, yet again, this freeze onto the super minions was really questionable. And this is going to be the defense for AS Monster. But Zinger had to 3-star. And now, if there's yet again another triple for AS Monster, it's pretty much game over. But still, let's take a look. Sue is coming in with Queen Charge Dragon Rider tag. Love to see it. Let's see how it's going to go. I mean, Queen Charge Dragon Rider still some ups and downs, I would say, in the hit rate. So let's see if we're going to be able to witness a 3-star with this strategy, or if it's going to be a defense. Queen Charge in. He needs the rage soon. There we go. Nicely done. And now the Coco-Loon perfectly timed. Are there any black bombs? That's the question. Any black mines? No black mines so far. That's looking really good. The Queen Charge now, the question is, where is he going to go? There's the wall break. Oh, he's trying to charge that town. This is looking good. This is looking really, really good. And then he can get started with the Dragon Rise from the bottom right side. The only problem is the sweeper. That's pointing into the direction of those Dragon Riders, which is not the nicest thing to happen, to be honest. But still, I think it should be alright with this charge taking out a ton of value right there. Super minions yet again. I feel like super minions are just everywhere. Super minions are being so good nowadays again versus most of the current meta strategies, which is already a big surprise yet again, because I feel like super minions were so bad before the update and now everyone is using them. It is kind of funny to see how quick a meta can actually change. But hey, now the Slammer is in, the Queen is still alive. Actually, the Unicorn is getting targeted by the Eagle. And now the Dragon Riders are in there. It looks good still. Vulnerability, nicely used. Queen still alive with her ability as well. That's the key thing for the backhand. The Queen yet again needs to stay alive. If those Queens are dying, it's always about time, because the troops, yes, they're quick, but they're relying on the Queen for the non-stop DPS to make sure that time is not going to be an issue. But those Dragon Riders are dying kind of quick. There are a lot of Dragon Riders pretty low, but that freeze was OP. Freezing the ground expo, freezing the scatter, and the air defense, that was some value right there. And there are so many Dragon Riders still left. This attack was awesome from AS Monster with 45 seconds still left. Guys, I don't think this is going to be any problem whatsoever. Dragon Riders are everywhere. They're going to finish things off. And this one is going to be the next 3-star, which means, as long as nothing crazy is going to happen, this one should be a win in the bag for AS Monster. But still, we want to take a look at if Betzinger can get another 3-star, if AS Monster are going to get another 3-star either as well. So let's take a look at that and let's see how this match is going to finish off and how things are going to shape out. Next attack is in, and we have an Inferno Dragon attack. Okay, interesting one. To be honest, on Inferno Dragons, I have no clue what's going on. I have no clue what is about to happen. So let's see, and I'm just going to see what is about to happen, right? So we have the blimp coming in. It should get to the town hall. It's not going to do out the clan castle, right? This clan castle is out of reach. Yes, it is. Nicely done. This town hall should be done with those sneakies. There we go. Yep, town hall is down. And now the question is, where is he starting with Inferno Dragons? I would guess from the bottom left, depending on the sweepers. Clan castle range is okay. Yeah, bottom left, right? He should go in from... Okay, I'm so bad in predicting Inferno Dragons. This is not even... What the... Okay, great vulnerability. This is looking good. A ton of black mines are getting triggered. The bats in the beginning to tank the air defense right there. And now it's all about those Inferno Dragons just powering through. He's using nice skeleton spells to make sure that the Inferno Tower, especially at the top, that is not locking onto his Inferno Dragons. But the sweeper is just being so annoying. That's the big question mark to me. Why is he going into that sweeper? The king and the queen are staying alive for now, pushing through that core, pushing through that wall. The clan castle is down, so nothing is coming out of that. At the top side, the king should be taken down by the Inferno Dragon. Or is it? No, the king is moving, which means this is not going to work. Wow, that was unfortunate, which means the single Inferno Towers keep staying up as well. Ooh, this is going to be, wow, this is going to be a crazy finish. He has a ton of spells left, right? But there's the ground expo, there's the king, there's another ground expo, there's the scatter, and the royal champion. This is not going to be an easy task at all. Royal champion in, taking down the Sing Inferno Tower first. There's the Inferno Dragon. If this ground expo can go down, this would be huge, but so far it looks like a no. Another freeze right there to keep the keep the Warden safe. Royal Champion is already at the second ground expo. Now the question is, can those Inferno Dragons though, can they make this work? Can they take down this ground expo? Guys, I think this should be it. I think that's done. I mean, the Queen has her ability, has 40 seconds left. This should be alright as long as the Queen is not doing any random things and going for a wall. I think he should got it. 30 seconds left. The Queen needs to go inside. That's what I said. The Queen needs to go inside. She can't reach from this compartment everything right now. With her ability, that should be the next 3-star. I think wow, that attack was really close on time. With Inferno Dragons especially, that's already like an accomplishment in itself. But hey, Betzinger is getting the 3-star in. And let's see, maybe something magical is going to happen, but let's see what Monster is going to do. I mean, they got the 3-star, Betzinger did everything they could. And now we have Lei coming in with his special ability, which is the Pekka Smash. Like his thing is just the Pekka Smash. He is coming in with the lock launcher. I love it. Wait a second. Why is he bringing a Dragon Rider? What is that Dragon Rider? Like that Dragon Rider is looking kind of sus to me. What is the plan for the going for the Eagle? Is that the plan for the Eagle? But is that worth it? Isn't that like couldn't he just take a couple of loons? I'm so confused right now. Like, Lei every single time is surprising me with his attacks. Like, this is so crazy. Using the king at the bottom side to take down the multi. Pekka smashes in with the lock launcher. As I said, lock launcher being my most favorite siege machine of all time. Like, it's just so fun to see those locks rolling. The Dragon Rider took down the Eagle. I guess it's worth it. Now the Pekka Smash is coming in. The Dragon Rider... Wait, what? The Dragon Rider is keep going and is going for that multi-inferno tower. This is insane. This is some incredible value. How do you plan for that? Like, wow, that is outside of the box thinking. And now he's even triggering a black mine, which is awesome because this means that the healers are less likely of getting shot at and taken down, whatever. So this attack is looking just... this is crushed. Like, he has 3 rages left. What is going on? He has 3 rages left at this point. But the healers are stuck inside the Town Hall poison, which is not good for him. He has the Royal Champion still left, which, yeah, this. I mean, he has 3 rages left. Like, come on. Like, this is, he makes Clash of Clans look so easy with his Pekka Smash attacks. And this, like, with this swag move of bringing a random Dragon Rider. Come on, you like this, he's just like swagging those rages everywhere. I mean, he's like, this was not even needed. He has 1 minute left. Like, this was a 2 swag rage attack. That was impressive. And this means Monster is going to take the win 14-12 at the end of the day. And I'm really looking forward to the next pre-qualifier and see how Monster can do in there. 14-12, GG's to both teams. Was a fun match to watch, to cast. And I hope you enjoyed the Pekka Smash as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow. Until then, see ya and bye bye.